458 complaints have now been filed with the North Dakota Attorney General regarding Glosser Images since it suddenly closed last week. Today, their attorney answered the question many have been asking. What happens to the couples whose weddings had already been photographed?
Like, what are your next steps? Do you know your next steps? Because we don't, and we just want to know your next steps because that's what we're just being left out in the dust.
Glosser Images attorney Tim O'Keefe says his focus right now is getting images to the couples whose weddings already happened. O'Keefe says Glosser is working with subcontractors to get these memories to those couples. But subcontracted photographers like Amara Willert say that's not the case.
I have not heard anything. And I've talked with employees who have worked directly at Glosser, and they have not heard anything either.
So at this point, I'm cleaning up a mess that was never my responsibility.
And it's not just priceless photos sitting in limbo, it's wedding videos too. Subcontracted videographer Emerson Rice, based in Moorhead, says he's in the same boat.
His message said that subcontractors are being communicated with and are being will be used to complete the contracts of future weddings. I have called Tim O'Keefe's office 5 times and have been asked to leave a message each time.
The other question for the company, what happens to brides like Marissa Sahlberg, whose wedding hasn't happened, but who already paid in full for a photographer and videographer for her wedding next year?
We just gave them all this money and we're still put on the back burner and he can't even acknowledge any of it.
I really don't have a comment on refunds and I don't want to go down that hole right now.
O'Keefe admitting problems like Marissa's are not the focus right now. But a lawyer for the Attorney General's office says they're taking all 458 complaints very seriously as the investigation into Glosser Images continues. In Fargo, JC Dodd, Valley News Live.
And the Attorney General's office also says that they have issued subpoenas for Glosser Images and owner Jack Glosser.
Meanwhile, the Facebook group Hold Glosser Accountable now has more than 2,400 members.